everyone, and welcome back to School Stories, Episode 2. So, today on School Stories, we'll be talking about 1. The time a raccoon got loose in our school, 2. Weird things I do on the playground, and 3. A teacher that does not like ambidextrous people. And 4. It's not really a school story, but it is an announcement about my Oknytt series, which is kind of on hold right now, and why it's on hold. Anyway, to the raccoon story. When I was in elementary school, I believe in like the 3rd or 4th grade, we had some construction people working on our ceiling, like restoring the panels, the wiring, all that kind of stuff. And somehow, during that time, a raccoon got in and was roaming around the ceiling. Like, you could hear it scurrying around and stuff. Like, we thought it was rats because we had rats in school, but it sounded bigger, so we're like, okay, what the hell is that? But anyway, I only saw this thing one time, and it was during gym class, and we were all doing our stretches, and we were in the middle of sit-ups or some other kind of laying down exercise. And I remember looking up at the air vents, like right above my spot, and I could see its face looking at me, as could another student. So me and the kid tell the teacher what happened. She's like, okay, I'll report it, because it wasn't the first time an animal has been in our school like that. And so she told the teacher, the secretary and all them, like, what happened, to get exterminator out and stuff. And then the raccoon proceeded to travel around some more, and it eventually dropped down in like a highly busy area of the school, with like all the 5th graders and stuff were at. And it was running around the hallways, and several teachers and students actually saw the thing. It was actually like hobbling down a hallway as like some kids had their classroom door open, and they all like saw it. It didn't bite anyone as far as I know, but it was like captured. I'm not sure what happened to it after that. Probably relocated, I don't know. It was like a forest like right next to our school, so I wouldn't be surprised if it like came from there, which it probably did. I don't know. And weird things I would do on the playground. Now, I don't know if you guys know me that well. I don't know if you follow me on Facebook or not, or on Instagram or Twitter or anything. But if you do, you probably know that I'm kind of a twisted person, kind of. Or like I'm just mean sometimes. So at my elementary school I was at, there was usually these 5 main places we would play at. One was the blacktop, which was just a basketball court. Another one was the little playground. I know we had a nickname for it, but I don't remember what it was. Called. It's where like all the little kids would play at, and it had like a smaller, more like downsized playset area. And it had like ramps that were like really close to the ground. The other one was the big playground, which had like bigger stuff for the older kids. Had swings, stuff like that. Then there was the baseball field and the softball field. Anyway, for the little playground, like I said, it had like really small, like really short to low to the ground ramps and like walkways and stuff. So it's like at least like maybe 1 or 2 feet like of space that you could crawl in. And me, I'd crawl into there to like get out the sun because there's no trees in that area. I'll just crawl into there and just kind of like lay down in there. And I would sometimes look for fossils in the pea gravel that was there, which I found like coral, I found like barnacles and stuff. It was pretty cool. But anyway, when I wasn't doing that, I would like wait, like kind of like crouching down. I would wait until like these kids like would walk by, and like they would stop in front of me, and I would grab their ankle and kind of like pull them in, kind of. And I would keep doing that until they would see my face, and then they would tell a teacher, and the teacher would tell me to get out and stuff. But I would keep doing it over and over again until I was actually like not allowed to play on that area. So that was pretty fun. Like, I actually got a kick out of doing that to people. It was pretty amusing. I mean, yeah. I had it happen a few times to me, but it never scared me. Like, I kind of figured what would happen. Because what I was doing started to carry on, and other kids started doing it as well. So it was, I kind of started a trend there. And to the 3rd story, there is this woman at at another elementary school I went to for like a few months. I went there, and I was ambidextrous when I was really young, but this woman, she had an issue with it, and she would like see me switch back and forth between my hands to write. And one day I remember her walking up to me and being like, "You can only write with one hand." And me, like, I didn't really understand like English at the time, so like I would just stare at her, and I was kind of like this dead stare, and I'll keep doing what I was doing. And eventually she actually got the nerve to actually hold down my hand, my left hand, while I wrote, maybe write with my right hand. And eventually, over on the time of her doing that, I eventually stopped writing with my left hand, and I forgot how to do it. So now, like, kind of thanks to her, I can no longer write with my left hand. But I still have the personality traits and like psychological traits of a ambidextrous person. Like, I have like a, never mind. But anyway, yeah, she didn't like people that were ambidextrous, because she would do it to another kid that was ambidextrous as well. Like, she would actually hold down his hand as well while he wrote with his right hand. But like, I don't understand why she would do that. Like, do you guys know? I don't know. But eventually, after I left that school, I found out that she actually got fired because cause she had a in my classroom there was two teachers in there, and the other teacher was really nice. Like, she was a really awesome, kind woman. Was a complete opposite of this lady that was mean for no reason. And she actually told me and my mom years later that she actually got fired because the lady was way too cruel towards kids. So I don't know what else she did, but I mean, that was kind of mean what she did to me. Like, I don't know, it wasn't necessary. But yeah. So regarding my Oknytt series, something recently happened with OBS. So I got fixed now, but something happened to OBS where it would only record my face and the audio to the game, but not the game itself. So it would film my home screen rather than the game for some unknown reason. So thanks to that, I had to put my series on hold because I didn't know that was gonna happen, and I saved over my last save of that game. So you guys missed out on like a good portion of what I was doing. So I'll have to like replay the entire game up to that point, and then start recording what happened. And I'm not even gonna like act like I'm surprised or anything, because I already know what's gonna happen for that chapter that we're in. Like, all I'm gonna say is that it is regarding the toadstools that were in the last episode. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, I don't know if I should like go ahead and go through with the whole like replay into that point area, or if I should just continue where I last saved. I'm gonna let you guys decide that in the comments. So let me know what you think I should do. Alright? And I'll see you all my lovely PowerCats in the next video. Goodbye.